So where did you say that this was gonna be on?
The easiest place to go to because Rocky and it's Cleveland's finest. Rob J here, G1 NBC.
Rocky here, Cleveland's finest, and we are with.
Anthony Wallace from Vonyo MMA.
I gotta ask because I'm a huge music fan and I know it gets me going. What track are you listening to? What gets you pumped and it gets you that passion reignited?
Oh, you're gonna laugh at this. So I'm really like into mental. So I really high pace, but like really emotional music. Like my whole time warming up, I had "Hometown Glory" by Adele, "Oblivion," by Lily Potter. What else? Mac DeMarco, "Moonlight on the River."
What is your passion other than this?
Nothing. This is all I do. It's all I think about.
So nothing could beat this.
Nothing.
Nobody can beat you.
I mean, I'm training to have it that way. But I mean, I wouldn't feel like anyone would. I mean, I just try to stay confident through everything. I mean, I prepare, fight, just everything I can do.
What keeps you on board all the time?
As far as what?
Here, being dedicated.
I see no other purpose, honestly. This has been just big for me since I started. Like I was a football player. I loved it. I was obsessed with it, but I'm not obsessed like I was with this. All I think about was fighting. Like I feel so lazy when I'm not fighting. Like it's always something to be done.
What made you realize that football wasn't it, and this is where you were gonna go with life?
Yeah, man. I graduated. It's 5'9". I'm like, yeah, gotta start throwing my hands. Let my hands go.
So you was a little short, and you decided I needed to fight.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, but it never defined who I was. I mean, I was always able to dominate at every sport I was in. It's just I felt like this is the transition I wanted to make. To be who I am. I wanted to know who I was.
So who were you?
Who was I before?
Do you know that yet?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you who I was. I was just rolling with the punches. But I have a plan now. I have a set plan. I set small goals, and I strive to them every day.
So rolling with the punches, literally and figuratively. So I like that. So are you proud of yourself, and are the people around you supporting you proud of you?
I would say I'm proud of myself, and everyone else around me is. But I'm not settled. Complacency is a person killer, human killer. It's the killer of all dreams. Complacency. Always something to be done. There's always something to be done.
So what's the hardest workout that you're in right now?
Hardest workout? What? I don't feel like anything's any harder than it is. I think it's all an effort thing. Like, nothing's too tough. Everything's just ignorance, I'm ignorant to a lot of stuff. I'm very fresh, but I'm learning, so everything is a little difficult, but nothing more than the other. I'm just trying to put one foot in front of the other.
What was it like getting into this sport, as far as embracing the culture of it, finding your discipline and finding your motivation? I have a son that's wanting to get into it, so I know where he's coming from. But that kind of sparks the question of where are these guys? What in your mind says, let's go next level, let's find a gym?
Just being at home, I'm watching it, and it's so much just negativity in my ear. Not that they're negative, and it's not intentional, but it's just, oh, you're too old, you started late. But it's never that, just truly put one foot in front of the other, set goals, meaningful goals, celebrate your goals, build a fire behind you, get a good ego.
And you're looking
When you found your home gym?
At Vonyo MMA, great place. I felt like always my whole life, just personally speaking, it was nobody else's fault, but I felt like I was a burden to ask questions, but they encourage questions. They want to know how do you want to learn? They want people who want to learn, who want to fight. They built real fighters, and I love it there.
They make it personable.
Yes.
So you see yourself going making this a career, or is this just like an outlet?
A career. I want it to be a career. I'm going to be at the top. I will be at the top.
Any other questions?
What builds your confidence when you're here?
Builds my confidence. I mean, I remember being a little boy, seeing these guys on TV. And I think like, man, how are they doing that? And then everyone just, man, they're going to kill each other. Whoever does that isn't normal, but it's like, damn, I'm here. I'm fighting these guys. It's like,
They're
I-
building you the same way.
Yeah, like I know, like win or lose or draw, I know who I am. I know what I want to do. I want to come out here and feel fear, courage, just everything, just to win in life. That's the biggest win for me. Just to truly come and make it, and just hey, I'm here. Anthony's here. You know,
What's your end goal from this?
I just want to inspire. I want to inspire everyone. You know, because just the people who I look up to, like Charles Oliveira. You know, he was a quitter, so called. You know, and just adapt and overcome. That's all you can do. You know, he just loves to learn, loves to adapt. You know, and just whatever it takes to truly have a dog mentality.
Do you have anything you want to say to anybody?
Any shout outs?
Vonyo MMA, absolute dogs there. I'm not too familiar with the last names, but we got it's Tim, Ethan, Anthony, Trey. Just so many dogs. You know, Vonyo himself. You know, it's a great place. It's a family. It truly is a family. I want to appreciate you guys. You guys have done so much for me, and I can't thank you guys enough.
Live from Seasons Beating, it's Cleveland's finest. We're doing the damn thing.
Interrogation time. What's your name?
My name's McKenna Vanyo, and I'm 18.
How long have you been involved in the world of the culture of MMA and kickboxing?
I've been in the culture for about 15 years.
15 years.
Mm-hmm.
That means you started when you were 3 years old.
Yeah.
What influenced you?
So my dad owns a business called Vanyo Martial Arts located in Strongsville, and I was kind of born into it. And I did Taekwondo for about 10 to 12 years. And then in that certain time period, I transitioned into kickboxing. And, you know, I decided I kind of like this, so I just stuck with it.
So you became a certified badass at the age of 3.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And what made you keep going though? Is it your dad or yourself?
So at first it was a little bit of like the father-daughter aspect of it. But then as I got older, I realized, hey, I want to do this for myself more. So I decided that I want to push myself to the limit.
Are there days where, like, I'm assuming you get into a certain discipline, a certain routine. Are there days where you don't feel like, you know, putting in time as far as working out or because there's a lot of work that goes into it. And if there are days, which I'm assuming you're human, where it seems like you're going uphill, what keeps you going?
Yeah, 100%. I have those days where I don't feel like doing it, but I just try to keep going. I just try to like either set alarms for myself or just talk to myself being like, hey, you got to do this, whether you like it or not. So discipline's been a really big part of my life with it.
What's your biggest discipline other than yourself?
It's a good question. Biggest discipline. Just like being more open-minded and just like interacting more with different people.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so what's your favorite move?
Let's see. My favorite move is the question mark kick. Have you ever seen it before?
I haven't. I would love to.
All right, so it's almost like a round kick, but I'll show you. So it's like,
I'm backing up.
so it's like you're making a question mark going this way with the kick. So you're raising your knee up here, almost like you're going to do a kick, and then you're going to turn your hip out this way. And
Nope, do it again.
one more time, raise up.
Okay, so if I didn't do it, folks. You're adorable. I really like your energy. So at 3 years old, you decided that this is what you're going to do with your life, and you came this far. What are you the most proud of?
I am the most proud of placing at Worlds twice. In 2022, I went to Worlds in Italy and placed second. And in 2024, I went to Budapest and also placed second at the Waco World Championships.
All right, so everybody's got their jam. They get some pumped up and hype. When you're working out, what is your go-to jam or what are we listening to?
My go-to is probably Three Bullets by Snow Goons.
You got anything coming up? Any competitions?
Not as of right now, no.
No? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely somewhere in the fall.
All right. We'll be looking out for you.
So where did you say that this was gonna be on?
The easiest place to go to.